In the golden age of piracy, the Caribbean was a vibrant hub teeming with colorful characters and thrilling adventures that would make the likes of Captain Jack Sparrow look like a mild-mannered librarian. Now, you might think these pirates were rebellious, wild-eyed scallywags who laughed in the face of authority. However, a good number of them were more akin to a bureaucratic nightmare than the swashbuckling antiheroes we envision. Imagine this: an impeccably dressed pirate, sporting a crisply ironed shirt and a pair of spectacles perched on his nose, strolling into a government office. "Ahoy there, I'm Captain Thomas Jones, here to pick up my recent letters of marque, please," he says while adjusting his glasses. Yes, these letter-bearing pirates were known as privateers, essentially pirates with a government-issued hall pass to pillage and plunder enemy ships legally. Their mission was simple: annoy the heck out of the rival nations at a discount rate for their respective governments. For once in history, bureaucracy and piracy found common ground. The process of becoming a privateer was surprisingly formal. Step into it with Captain Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard. Picture the ferocious Blackbeard trying to charm his way past government officials who look at him like he's trying to crack the secrets of algebra. "Yes, I've reduced many a foe to shivering timbers, but all in the name of Her Majesty," naturally, he would promise with just enough sincerity to maybe convince a 5-year-old. Once approved, privateers were given fancy documents called letters of marque, which translated to, "Go ahead, plunder your heart out, but do send us a postcard every now and then." These letters were as much a license to steal as an Apple Store gift card is a license to splurge on tech. While these professional pirates performed their duties, they had to be cautious. It was crucial to make sure the unlucky ships they were attacking had the right flag fluttering in the wind. There's nothing more awkward than accidentally seizing a ship from an allied country and saying, "Oopsie daisy, terribly sorry, carry on then," as you hand back the stolen goods with sheepish grins. Moreover, the privateers' grand adventures were punctuated by hilarious situations. Picture skillfully navigating treacherous waters on their majestic ships, only to dock at their country's trusty harbor and spend days in line doing paperwork. Naturally, they'd return with triumph tales of treasure, another fine signature on their legal documents, and endless advice columns on how to balance seafaring chaos with a well-organized filing cabinet. But the privateering gig wasn't all cumbersome paperwork. Imagine break times filled with spirited debates over who had the better treasure haul and who could craft the wittiest pirate puns. Did you hear about the nautical comedy show? It was nothing but waves of laughter. However, as wars subsided and treaties were made, the demand for these legal pirates diminished, and many of them found themselves retired, leaving behind the unusual amalgamation of thrills and paperwork.